For the past few weeks during Pride Month, right, we've been discussing various issues surrounding the LGBTQ plus community. And today, we dive into the unique health needs that many face. In today's Stonewall Columbus sponsored segment, I'd like to welcome Alexander Young with Central Outreach Wellness Center. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
You know, I was just obviously reading on your website and kind of the services that you provide, and you're really geared towards the LGBTQ plus community. But I want you to share with us about the center and about really your mission here in Columbus.
Yeah, Central Outreach is a LGBTQ plus medical clinic. We specialize in infectious diseases that people in the LGBTQ community might experience. We offer HIV positive treatment. We offer pre-exposure prophylaxis, which is a medication that will prevent you from getting HIV. It's 99% effective. We offer gender affirming healthcare. We really try to provide services that target the LGBTQ community in ways that they might not be able to get these services in another medical clinic or a bigger medical clinic like a hospital.
Yeah, and to that end, what do you think would happen, or what would the situation be when you think about for your patients if you weren't there, if you didn't exist?
If we didn't exist, in short, the world might be a worse place, to put it frank. We provide services that people who tend to, if you're going into a hospital and you are a person in the LGBTQ community, it might be difficult to find somebody who relates to you, who could offer you health care that, from a competent perspective, somebody who would understand that you're transitioning to be a trans man or a trans woman, somebody who understands that you're HIV positive, somebody who loves the same way as you, somebody who is hanging out in the same community as you. You know, it's important to receive health care from people who are like you, so that way they get you and can offer the care the way you deserve it to be given.
Because, yeah, it's more than just about the care for you. It's about the compassion. It's about the dignity in treating your patients, right?
Yes, our slogan is actually culturally competent healthcare with dignity and respect. And that's part of what I was saying. You know, a large part of healthcare is not just about the medication you're receiving or the treatment that you get. It's about how you feel in the doctor's office. Yeah. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, and your doctor, your medical provider, making you feel comfortable in your own skin, them understanding your issues, and that's sometimes far more important than the medication or prescriptions that you might get.
And Alexander, obviously your ties to the community run so deep. You were present this weekend, as so many saw you at the Pride March.
Yes.
So what was that like? What's that like for your team to get to take part in something like that? Because we know it's a big deal in Columbus. A lot of people show up.
Yeah, Pride parades are big in Columbus. Pride parades are big everywhere.
Yeah.
It's such a big part of our work. You know, Pride season is like the Super Bowl for LGBTQ clinic like us. It's great for us to do the outreach work in the community. We pride ourselves on delivering healthcare to where you are. You know, it's great to have 6 brick and mortar medical clinics around Pennsylvania and Ohio, but to be able to go into the community and go to an outreach event or go to a Pride parade and be able to offer walk-up STD testing, you don't need insurance to be able to do that. Just walk up to us and we can STD test you or get you started on PrEP. It's such a powerful thing to, like I said, be able to provide concierge medical care right on the spot. So the outreach is a huge part to the Central Outreach medical system, just to be able to meet people where they are.
Yeah, and I know a lot of what you do too. I mean, you'll even teach people how to do these things. We saw some videos. So, you know, you guys are always helping people care for themselves even when they leave your doors, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And the other thing I want to mention, it's Juneteenth. That's, you know, a very special day to so many, a special day to you and your team as well, right?
Yes. So at Central Outreach, we only close 4 times a year. We try to stay open as much as possible. And Juneteenth is actually one of those holidays that we take off for. You know, Juneteenth is a national holiday, but that doesn't mean that places of business close their doors. However, we think it is important to recognize Juneteenth as a holiday that all Americans became free. It's incredibly important to recognize this such a hallmark moment, such a landmark moment in the United States, that just to take the day off and reflect upon that is important. And like I said, we're a medical clinic, so to literally close your doors shows a sign of, it's a symbolism that this is important to us. And so today is Juneteenth, we are closed, but you can come in tomorrow, walk in anytime, we'll treat you.
I was going to just say, if somebody out there is saying, you know, this seems like a place I want to go, a place that I want my care to be given, how do they reach out? Do they need to make an appointment?
No, you don't need to make an appointment. You
Okay.
can walk into Central Outreach Columbus. We're in the Hilltop area. Just walk in. We're open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. We're also actually positioned in the Stonewall Columbus building. We have a walk-in clinic there as well on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're not hard to find. You can also receive some of our medical services online. For instance, you can get PrEP at prep2me.com. You can get Hep C, the Hep C treatment, at hepcmyway.com. Central Outreach is the #1 cure for Hep C in the United States of America. So we really run the gambit in terms of our services, and you can just walk in and get them.
All right, perfect. All that info up on screen too, and like you said, easy to find. So Alexander, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.